Hey, it's Zay, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be deciding whether or not the prompts that I asked ChatGPT to generate are red flags or green flags. We have 30 prompts, 5 categories, and a whole lot of time. So let's go ahead and get started. Before we do though, y'all like this layout? Y'all like the setup? Is it cute? The rainbow lights, the little FaceTimey, vibe. Y'all like that? Because I really did not want to get up and prop up a phone and turn on a ring light and sit on the edge of the bed and get all, prim and proper. I really didn't feel like doing that. So hopefully y'all like this. And if y'all don't, I really don't know what to tell y'all. Yeah. Thank you for, was that thunder? Yikes. Thank you for 73 subscribers. We are so close to 80. I feel like we can get there by the end of this week. So if you're feeling up to it, hit the big 3 for me and that add-on. Follow me on all of my socials at Hey Official. And when the profile picture is this face, you'll know that you're in the right place. And with all that being said, let's go ahead and get into these prompts, honey. We have 5 categories, like I said. We have relationship, friendship, dating/talking stage, random personality, and funny/chaotic. So let's go ahead and start off strong with the relationship prompts. We have 10 of these. They text you good morning every day. This is a green flag, the brightest of green flags, I feel, but it would not work for me because I don't wake up in the morning. And if I do, it's extremely close to 12 p.m. When I wake up, it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's sweet that they wake up and they want to wish you a good morning, but it would not work for me because I don't wake up in the morning. I wake up in the afternoon. They still talk to their ex all the time. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. The deepest of reds flag. Are we serious? We're partners and you're still talking to somebody that you had relationships with? You serious? That's the quickest way for you and your mama's house to get burned down. Your grandma's too. Don't play with me. Anywho, number 3. They don't like posting their partner online. Personally, I don't have a problem with that, to be quite frank. I mean, I don't really like posting other people online anymore. Like, I used to post my baby online all the time when she was smaller. Now, I don't post her at all because I feel like her face is starting to, solidify. And, for lack of a better word, solidify. And, I don't want people to be looking at her. That's my baby. Now, when she was a couple months old, a fresh 1.5, cool. But that girl will be 2 next month. I'm not posting her no more. But, yeah. I mean, I feel like that's a green flag. But don't make it seem like you're single, though. It's okay to not post me. You don't have to. I'm not telling you what to do with your page. But, do not make it seem like that you're single. That's the quickest way for your phone to get busted and your teeth to be knocked down your throat. But act like you know. They check your phone randomly. Red flag. Because why are you checking my phone? Why do you think something's in there? If you trust me, you should not be checking my phone. That makes me feel like that I need to be checking your phone randomly throughout the day. That's kind of like how, how somebody is cheating on you and, they suspect you of cheating and, deep in your heart that you're not. So, because of the fact that they're suspecting you of cheating, you know that they are. I feel like that's the type of situation this is. So, I feel that I need to be checking your phone randomly throughout the day because what are you doing? Don't make me mad. They buy you food without asking. The brightest of green flags. If you don't know, I'm a big back. The biggest back. So for me to be at home, relaxing, enjoying my day, and you come through the door with a seafood boil or something, that's going to make me very, very happy. Matter of fact, get in the car. We're going to go buy you a car. They cancel last minute plans. Wait, no. I read that wrong. Ooh, I promise. I'm educated. I graduated with honors, okay? I'm just a little slow. Just a little. They cancel plans last minute a lot. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. One more time for the people in the back. Red flag. Because, hello? Why? For what? Why are you hyping me up, telling me, oh, yeah, I'm going to take you out tonight and da-da-da-da. That's my friend. We're going to have so much fun and da-da-da-da. All right, now. Just... Anywho, just for you to turn around and tell me after I done already got all cute, hey, I got to cancel. That's going to make me mad. That's a waste of clothes. That's more laundry I gotta do. I gotta put my bonnet back on. I gotta put my wrap back on. I gotta take makeup off if I'm wearing it. Like, they want to spend all their time with you. I mean, that's a green flag. I find it sweet, but I feel like that's gonna get old quick, you know? Like, I feel like that's part of like the honeymoon stage. It's sweet that they want to spend their time with you, but at the end of the day, you have to have a social life without me. You have to have a life without me. You can't just be up my behind 24/7, 25/8. Forget 24/7. You have to have a life outside me. Don't be one of those weirdos that's overly obsessed with their girlfriend, like yandere level. Like, whoa. They introduce you to their family quickly. Green flag, I feel. You know what you want. I like that. But at the same time, why you introducing me to them so quick? I'm overthinking it. Green flag. They don't follow a lot of people of the opposite gender. Green flag. Green flag. You do not need to be following Molly and Chloe and Chelsea and Barbie and Skipper and Stacy and everybody else. You don't need to be following all them. You don't. Follow me and your mama. Couple cousins, nieces, nephews, family, friends, and that's it. They only text late at night. Burgundy flag, maroon flag, blood-colored flag. Because why is it that there's 24 hours in a day and 12 of those hours when it's nighttime? Matter of fact, no. 4 of those hours was really, 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 really late. And that's when you decide, hey, yeah, I need to send her a message. You can take that very message you're going to send me and stick it right up where the sun don't shine. Because why is it that when the sun goes down, and it's been down for a little minute, that's the only time that you think about me and sending me a message? No. No. Burgundy flag. The next set of prompts are friendship prompts. There's 5 of these, so let's go ahead and get it popping. Your friend always jokes about you in front of other people. Red flag. That's going to get old quick. That's also giving pick me. Like, because why is it that you have to, like, tear me down to try and make yourself feel, like, not feel better, but, like, look better? Well, yeah, feel better. Feel better and look better about yourself. Doing that to be cute is not cute. Now, when I slam your head into this wall, you're going to be looking at me like I'm dumb. Be so for real. Hold on, I got to sneeze. Your friend copies everything you do. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. Let me hear it. Blood-colored flag. Y'all, I had somebody who was close to me do that very thing. Copied everything that I did. Wanted to do everything that I did. I actually had 2 people like that who wanted to do everything that I did. Whenever we were playing games, they wanted to be on my side. And it got old. Be yourself, boo. Be yourself. I'm talking hairstyles, clothes, snacks if we went out to get them, drinks. It was aggravating. Like, ugh. I don't even want to think about it. Your friend always tells you the truth, even when it's harsh. Green flag. No chaser. Give it to me straight. Your friend disappears when they get in a relationship. Red flag. Red flag. Red flag. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. Let me hear it. Blood color flag. Because what? I'm helping you out whenever you're in talking stages and stuff like that. And then the second you get in a relationship, it's F me and everybody else for a man? A bum? Really? Wow. Wowzers. That's a red flag. Because, girl, your friend supports your ideas even if they're weird. Green flag. Green flag. I love me a delusional Debbie. Green flag. Yes. Let's go do whatever weird idea I said I wanted to do. Let's go do it together. Period. Next, we have dating/talking stage prompts. There's 5 of these, so this is going to be quick. They take hours to reply, but are always online. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. Let me hear it. Blood-colored flag. Because what? I'm on Instagram, and that little green dot is sitting right there. But I just texted you an hour ago asking how your day went. But I check your story, and you post something around the same time that I texted you. So you can scroll, and you can do stuff on Instagram, TikTok, and stuff like that. But you can't swipe and go to iMessages and text me. It's the quickest way for you to get electrocuted. Like, what? They double text you. Red flag or green flag? Yellow flag, I want to say. Red flag. Red flag. Because if I didn't reply to your message the first time, what the heck make you think I'm going to reply to it the second time? You think you special? Just say that. No. No. They call you instead of texting. You know what? That's honestly not that bad. Because sometimes I do not be wanting to be working the thumbs and all this other jazz. So, you know, I say it's a green flag. Sometimes. Because there are some situations where you really need to text instead of calling. So, but 9 times out of 10, I'm not going to be want to do ping, do ping. I ain't got time. They want your location. Mine. We not, well, it does say dating / talking stage. I personally don't have a problem with that. Green flag, I guess. Unless they're being controlling, then red flag. Because, boy, get out my face. But green flag. Because, I mean, you're not going to find me somewhere that I ain't supposed to be. Like, if I leave the house, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to a family member's house or the store. So, I mean, if you want to watch me go from my house to Walmart, to my cousin's house, to my uncle's house, then okay, be my guest. You're not going to see me on 63rd Street with Vaughn. I'm not, you know. So, they plan dates instead of asking, what do you want to do? The brightest of green flags. The holliest, jolliest greens of flags. I'm very indecisive. Okay, it took me a little minute to figure out what I want to do for a video today. So already having something planned instead of asking me, what do you want to do, is amazing. Because when you ask me, what do you want to do, the first 3 words that are going to come in my mouth is, I don't know. Next, we have random personality prompts. This is also 5 prompts, so this should be quick. They don't like animals. I should have turned on Do Not Disturb. They don't like animals, and that's a red flag. What you mean you don't like animals? It's a little puppy dog standing right there. You want to be your friend, and you gonna kick him because you don't like him? And boy, did none of you. Now, if it's like a snake or something, I get it. I don't like snakes. A reptile, okay, I get it. They are rude to waiters. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. The deepest of red flags. Because what? Susie over here trying to do her job. Busting tables so she can go home to her 2 kids so they can eat some macaroni and cheese for the next 2 weeks. And you mean to tell me that you going to take your anger and your frustration out on Susie because your bread was a little cold? Take that up with the chef. You leaving a mess on the table, and when I'm trying to clean it up, you telling me, oh, that's their job? Whoa. Where's your class? Where's your respect? Waiters are human beings just like everybody else. Let's slow your roll. They laugh at everything. Everything. Like, stuff that clearly isn't funny. I mean, I could say it's a green flag because I laugh at a lot of stuff too. If we can laugh together, you immediately have my heart. So, yeah, I say it's a green flag. They sleep all day. Red flag. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. Blood color flag. Because what you mean? You don't need 24 hours of sleep. Get up. Bum. Get up. What's wrong with you? Let some sunlight in your eyes. Go brush your teeth. Wash your face. Shower. Get yourself together. Get some nutrients in your body. Go out for a jog or something. Get up. Can't stand me no lazy bum. I say this after I admitted that I sleep in until 12 p.m. That ain't the point, okay? Shut up. They have no social media. Green flag. I mean, I feel like social media isn't everybody's thing. Social media is not everybody's cup of tea. So, I mean, I could understand if you don't have it, but like, don't be weird, and don't try and make that your whole personality. Like, you know, like, don't be mentioning the fact that you have no social media in every conversation. That's odd. Last category is the funny and chaotic. We have 5 of these, so let's go ahead and speed run through these. They eat pizza with a fork. You can do that? Like, that's legal? You won't go to jail for it? That kind of reminds me of like overly clean people. There's nothing wrong with being clean, because God forbid a girl likes a little soap and water. But there's such a thing as being overly clean, and like, that's not even over. The very friend that was blowing me up on Snapchat has just sent me something on TikTok. Not TikTok, Instagram. She finna get it. Don't worry about it. That's kind of like a germaphobe thing. Because, you know, some people, they don't like getting their hands dirty at all. So, like, they'll use utensils with, like, burgers or something. That's weird. That's a red flag. Because, girl, if you don't pick up that pizza and take a bite. Got me looking like a wild animal because you eating pizza with a fork. Girl, no. They clap when the plane lands. Plan? They clap when the plane lands. Like, overly loud, like, or like, yay. Because I would probably do yay with the plane lands. Like, you know, because, like, there's too many folks who lose their lives in planes every day without you knowing. Green flag, depending on, like, the intensity of it. Like, if you're being, yay, thank God we landed, da-da-da-da. No. But if you're, like, you know, silently like, yay, thank God, amen, we made it, da-da-da-da, okay, cool. Because if I were to ever get on a plane and we land, I'd be like, thank God we made it, amen. They text in all lowercase. Lowercase? I can't read. They text in all lowercase. I promise I can read, okay? I graduated with honors. Do not do this to me. I personally don't have a problem with how you text, so I'd say it's a green flag. I don't know. I don't really care. You know how dudes be texting you and, like, they text you in, like, Ganglish? Like, it's a whole bunch of, like, abbreviations for, like, 3-letter words. And, like, you don't know what the heck they're saying. I can't do that. They leave you on red. Speaking of red flag, burgundy flag, maroon colored flag. Because what? Don't leave me on red. That's my job. You don't do that. You better text back. It could be an emoticon. A little bubble on the messages. You know how, like, you do a heart and, like, a thumbs up and you know, you can do that. Or an emoji or something, but don't leave me on red. Unless, you know, it's absolutely necessary. But, like, if I'm texting you out of the kindness of my heart and you look at the message, I'm about to shoot you. Because what? Last one. They say K instead of okay. If I'm being serious with you, right? And, you know, it's very heartfelt and, like, I'm expressing to you how I feel, and, like, the conversation that we're supposed to be having is very, very serious, and, like, I've just texted you a whole Harry Potter series of a message and you reply K, I know you didn't read all that. I know you're blowing me off. I know you're pushing me to the side. So now I have to take your head off your shoulders. I have to take your head off your shoulders, go to my nearest bowling alley and bowl with it. Because what? Don't dismiss me like that. Have you lost your marbles? I'd very much rather take a thumbs up than a K. Have you? Actually, no, don't do no thumbs up. A thumbs up would make me as equally as upset. Text me okay. This is the end of today's video. I've done all 30, and that last one just made me upset. So we need to go ahead and wrap this up. This is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, you should have hit the big 3 for me at the beginning of the video. And if you didn't, that means 2 things. Number 1, you don't listen. That's a red flag. Burgundy flag. Maroon flag. Blood-colored flag. Have you lost your marbles? Number 2, you need to do it now, right now, today, before the black screen plays. Follow me on all of my socials at HeyIsAyOfficial. When the profile picture is this space, you'll know that you're in the right place. And again, thank you for 73 subscribers. I feel like by the end of this week, we'll hit 80. And with you guys' help, I know that I will. So, thank you to all my, what should I call y'all? I haven't even thought about that. Zaybays. Y'all no? Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Ugh. I gotta brainstorm that. Zaybays ain't gonna work. Ugh. 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 Yeah, I gotta go. Bye. I love y'all.